Good. Senator Osgood, you recognize to explain the bill.
Thank you, Senator Yarborough, for hearing this bill. Senators, this good bill, Senate Bill 362, helps renters by allowing them to reuse tenant screening reports, reducing the financial burden of multiple application fees. This bill ensures that renters can submit a single screening report to multiple landlords within a 30-day period without being charged duplicate application fees each time they apply for housing. This change strengthens the rental process by lowering the cost for renters, especially low-income families, as they look to find places to stay, those that are moving from homelessness to housing, by eliminating the repetitive and unnecessary application fees that make it extremely hard to secure housing sometimes. This bill provides clarity and consistency by establishing a statewide policy so that renters and landlords no longer have to navigate different rules across cities and counties. This bill also respects landlords' choice by allowing but not requiring property owners to accept reusable screening reports. This bill removes the financial barriers for renters while keeping the application process fair and transparent for landlords. Mr. Chair, this is the bill, and I do have an amendment.
Yes, thank you, Senator Osgood. Before we move to the amendment, any questions on the bill, Senators? Vice Chair Burton, recognized for a question.
I haven't been a renter in a while, Senator Osgood, so I'm not really familiar. If there's an application fee, is there a breakdown in that fee? Like this is part of this. This is for the screening. This is for us just to process your paperwork.
Senator Osgood, you recognize to go back and forth.
So, in many times, there's just a set fee. I haven't personally seen it where it's broken down. I know in my other job, in the properties that we rent, we actually pay for the background screening and everything on our side because we don't want the barrier to the person moving in. So I haven't seen it where it's broken down, but the bill is not making it mandatory. It still allows a property owner to make a choice. What it does is it gives an opportunity to reuse the background screening reports and those reports for 30 days.
So are they? Thank you. Senator Osgood, are they currently not allowed to do that?
No, now every time you go to state, like if I come to you, you have an application fee, you require something, I have to go somewhere else, I continue to pay over and over again. I don't use the reports are not reusable.
And that's in statute today.
It's a practice. I'm not sure it's in statute. The way that I'm understanding it is that each landlord feels that they're required to have an application process, and when you have to provide documents, you have to continue to pay for those documents to support their application process.
So is it in your intent then in this legislation to provide clarity to landlords that they can reuse the report?
That's in the amendment.
Oh, alrighty then. Super. Thank you. You're welcome. Happy to.
Thank you for teeing up the amendment. Any other questions, though, on the bill before we get to the timely amendment? Okay, seeing none, Senator Osgood, you recognize to explain Amendment Bar Code 744286.
And thank you, Mr. Chair, for your help with the amendment and help strengthening this bill. Senators, this amendment is the subject of the bill I filed, Senate Bill 362, to refine regulations of reusable tenant screening reports by clarifying their definition and ensuring consistency in how the state regulates reusable tenant screening reports. With this change, the bill establishes a set uniform statewide policy. The amendment modifies the bill by clarifying the definition of a reusable tenant screening report and establishes a set policy for reusable tenant screening reports. This change allows the bill to clarify the definition of a reusable tenant screening report. This change ensures that the report includes a consumer report in addition to key information like employment verification and eviction history. making it more comprehensive and useful for the landlords. It creates a consistent rental application process across Florida. Renters and landlords will no longer have to navigate different rules in different cities or counties, making the housing application process simpler and more predictable. It maintains affordability for the renter. It standardizes these policies and ensures that renters, especially low-income families, are not burdened by unnecessary and duplicative application fees when searching for housing. This is the amendment, Mr. Chair, and I hope the committee will support this positive and meaningful change.
Thank you for explaining the amendment. Senator Osgood, any questions on the amendment? Okay, seeing no questions, we have no appearance forms on the amendment. Any debate on the amendment? Okay, seeing none, Senator Osgood, you recognize to close on the amendment.
I waive close.
Senator Osgood, having waived close, all in favor of the amendment signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? By your action, the amendment is adopted. We are back on the bill as amended. Any additional questions? Any additional questions? Okay, seeing none, we have no appearance forms, correct? Okay. Any debate on the bill as amended? Okay, seeing none, Senator Osgood, you recognize to close on the bill as amended.
Waive close, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Senator Osgood, having waived close, Lisa, please call the roll for CS for Senate Bill 362.
Senator Berman?
Yes.
Senator DeSigley?
Yes.
Senator Gates?
Yes.
Senator Hooper?
Yes.
Senator Leek?
Yes.
Senator Osgood?
Yes.
Senator Pasadomo?
Yes.
Senator Polsky?
Yes.
Senator Trumbull?
Yes.
Senator Burton?
Yes.
Chair Yarborough?
Yes.
11 yeas, 0 nays.
Thank you. By your vote, CS for Senate Bill 362 will be reported favorably.